Good day, kids! This is Teacher Elodia and welcome to Science. Everybody loves eating food. But what do you think happened next after swallowing the food? Yes, very good. Food is need of our body. Food provides nutrients for growth, for repair, and for energy of our body. However, even after we eat, the body cannot use the food right away. In order to do that, food needs to be digested and processed inside our body to extract and get substances and nutrients needed by our body. Kids, do you know what is digestion? Yes, very good! Digestion is the process by which food is changed into simpler substances that can be used by the body cells to produce energy. Now, I have a question for you. What system of the body changes the food into substances that can be absorbed by the body cells? That's right! It is the digestive system. This is the digestive system. Digestive system, it is composed of organs working together to get nutrients from the food we eat. Our digestive system has three main functions. These are to break down food into smaller portions, to absorb nutrients into bloodstream and transfer nutrients to the cells to produce energy, and to aid in elimination process of undigested food. During digestion, food passes through a long tube inside the body, known as the alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract. The alimentary canal, which is majorly composes the digestive system, is made up of the oral cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestines, large intestines, and anus. When we eat food, it needs to be broken down into smallest form that can be absorbed by the body. For example, when you eat a carrot, you try to get nutrients from it. In order to do that, our body cut it into smaller pieces and mixes with various substances. It is distributed to different parts of the body. Now, let's talk about the parts and functions of the digestive system and how does the digestive system work. Saliva is important for moistening the food so that food can be easily swallowed. It also helps in the partial breakdown of food. The food will then pass through the pharynx. This is the pharynx, and then to the esophagus. The smooth muscle of the esophagus contracts in a rhythmic form and wave-like motion. This is called peristalsis. Peristalsis. It is the process pushes the bolus down to the stomach. This is the stomach. A stomach is a large pear-shaped organ that can temporarily expand to store food. This is the pancreas. It is an elongated organ behind the stomach. It secretes pancreatic juice that help digest carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. This is the liver, the largest organ in the body. It produces bile, which goes to the gallbladder. This is the gallbladder, a small sac under the liver where bile is stored. During digestion, the gallbladder releases bile into the small intestine. Bile helps to digest fats. This is the small intestine. It is a long coiled tube connected to the stomach. If it is stretched, it is about 7 meters long. Most of the digestion takes place in the small intestine. It adds substance in the chyme to break it down further. Small intestine absorbs most of the nutrients from the food and prepares the nutrients for circulation throughout the different parts of the body. Now, let us answer this question. How does nutrients absorb by our body? Yes, correct! Inside the small intestine, food nutrients move through the thin lining, other small intestine, and through the wall of the blood vessels into the blood. And then the blood will carry the nutrients to the different parts of the body. And now, this is how it happens. The undigested food particles are not absorbed and passed on to the large intestine. This is the large intestines. In this place, water from the undigested food is absorbed. The indigestible food materials is broken down until only the parts which are not useful to the body are left. These wastes will be expelled from the body in the form of feces. Peristalsis continues to move the feces toward the rectum. This is the rectum, and this part is the anus. These are the last section of the alimentary canal. This is the rectum. It provides temporary storage for feces before they are excreted. Peristalsis of the smooth muscle in the rectum pushes the feces out of the body through the anus. This process of eliminating feces in our body is called defecation. This is the anus. It starts at the bottom of the rectum, the last portion of the colon, or large intestine. This process of digestion will happen again and again to sustain the nutrients and energy by our body. Now we know that the digestive system is very important because it provides nourishment to all body parts. It is also important that we know how to take care of our digestive system. Here are some good eating habits and ways for proper care of our digestive system. These are the ways for proper care of our digestive system. Eat food rich in fiber to regulate bowel movement. Examples are fruits and green leafy vegetables. Avoid eating too much spicy and fatty foods. Eat less sweets in between meals. Eat slowly and chew the food well. Avoid eating too much. And drink plenty of water every day. Let us try to answer these questions.